Oh, thank you, Kisby. Welcome. Welcome, kids. How are you?
Go.
Como é que você está, Kisby? How are you? Em inglês. Eles em outro, joia. Thank you. Thank you, sweet. I just do like Thank for like Kisby. Thank you. Oh. Você viu que eu te mandei?
Oh, man, I am not awake. It might be slow. It's been slow here lately. I've been not on regularly.
Kisby, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kisby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank for likes. Obrigada pelas curtidas, gente. Oi, Raíssa. Minha primeira compra. Quem é você no show? Quem é você no show? Ai, ai, tchau. Eu quero que
Hey! Well, it's early. They might come later. I didn't get any sleep last night, so I'm like
não achei nem a conta dele.
tired.
Eu percebi que
Oh, you're right back. I'm gonna water my plants. I thought I was gonna be late because my computer was crashed. It took a while to get everything up, but I was not as long as I thought.
não te posso. Não, não aparece. Eu tava percebendo que você tava fazendo limpeza, né? E tipo assim, chegou numa metade assim que parecia que como se já tivesse. Por que escolheu mesmo? Todos, né? Os antigos acabam não aparecendo. Imagina aqueles que seguem, então, tipo, uns 10 mil já. Imagina.
To a foul on a play. I've seen a few thousand, so it's okay. Out of my peripheral vision, I saw where he hit them. When I first started catching, when I made the position change in college, I would actually catch batting practice just to get used to the swing in front of me and the ball hitting the bat. So I wouldn't play. No, it took a while to get used to. This will be the sixth pitch of the at-bat. Runners in the corners, 2 outs, no score, second. Ground ball soft and short. No one need high bounce underhand. Hager at second base for the force. Chamber Candelario target for runners at first and second with 1 out, but can't get anybody home. We're at the bottom of the second inning, scoreless in innings. Home with the Twin baseball. Line drive, great and very high fly ball right. Walker. Spot. Low and hit lines. You see that fly ball out, or maybe no. 2-2 ground ball softly up the middle. Jonathan Scope will not win the race to second. Throw to first. He will get the base runner at first. He took a chance there, but he felt like he had a chance to get Rojas. Didn't get Rojas, but to his credit, gets Kelly at first base. Well, it's actually a very smart play by Scope there, because when you're at the overshift, you don't have anybody to put the ball to there. Knowing Carson Kelly's the runner, that he has a little bit extra time with the catcher running to first, takes the chance to try to get the double play. But Rojas, a good runner going to second, beats it, and it was almost like he was turning a double play knowing that Carson was running. So
Peyton was just texting me. It was funny. She wants to break again.
That's always something that was
of course. She just quit her job. Oh man, I'm tired. Might be a long night. Yeah, right. Well, I should say. Oh man, my sinus is so drained. I should say she wants to go to Greece, which I don't know. That's like the main country I've always wanted to go to. I don't know if I said that to her and she remembered that, or if that's just coincidence. Regardless, her text today was, "Let's go to Greece together for 6 weeks." No lie. And I think she was serious. And I said, yeah. Right. So she responded like, "Well, let's figure out how to make enough money to go. Let's break again." My response was, "All right, we're getting." I said, "What did I say?" I said, "If we're going to Greece, I'm putting a baby in you." LOL, like, I ain't just going to Greece with some hot blonde that's 20 years younger than me, unless there's baby making going on. So we're gonna get one hotel room with a single bed, save money. She never responded.
Sculpted a modified shift. He's up the middle, not the full shift. Just the right of second base. The outfield fairly deep. Monty with the center field. 2-2. So we get the 10th foul. Perdomo is waiting in the deck. You remember at a point in your career, I mean, some of you may remember one point before you converted to catching, but I had
one twin bed.
6 or 7 straight bases.
I don't think I'm classy enough for Peyton. You know what I mean? I'm not that. She dreams.
A line drive softly up the middle, one out by Myers to the left of the second. also prefers to eat chicken. We'll get back to that story. For the last option of the segment, we head to the
She's designer handbag, and I'm Walmart plastic bag. Right. Well, you know, young. When she worked for me, I think, well, she started working for me when she was 19, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. She worked for quite a while, 3 or 4 years. Or 4 or 5 years. I mean, she had just turned. She just turned. She just went from 18 to, well, let me think, 2017, 20. She just turned 20.
An office party resulting in a $500 million lawsuit.
I don't remember exactly when she started working. Actually, she was, yeah, for a while she was 19, and then 2016 is kind of when she started hanging around. She was just graduated, damn. Right, that may not be a bad idea. I mean, I don't know. Whatnot's been tough with the shipping like that. I'm going to try it again, but the change in shipping was brutal. I've been trying to make smaller lots, so it's not as bad. I have just been not able to maximize my time off. I fight to go to bed. Like last night, I went to bed at midnight with the kids. I slept for an hour and a half, and I fight it. I lay there and toss and I turn for 30 minutes or more, and I really fight it. I try to sleep, and then I'm just so insomnia. So then I get up, I'll clean or nicky-nacky stuff, nothing that's real, you know, because my intention is to still sleep. So I can get up during the day and be normal. And I don't want to break my work schedule. But I just, like last night, I even tried sleeping on my couch for a while. I tried cleaning and the other day I took a 2-mile walk. 46 minutes for 2 miles. I just, nothing is.
Line drive, diving, backhanded stop by Perdomo, gets a goal. What a stop. See Perdomo launching to his right on an absolute scorcher off the bat of Veracruz. What a play just to be able to get to that ball. I mean, he was.
Right. Man, I was in a room that I usually hung out in that had 30, 40 people in it. It wasn't for cars, it was for clothing. And he went live today, only had 4 people. He went from 40 to 4. I'm kind of curious how the eBay live will go. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I went for the walk. It's just struggling. It's just started when my dad died, because that was the first. You know, my mind was stressed, and it got me into this. It's back into insomnia routine. I've had this problem. I've had a lot of similar experiences in life where I get real bad insomnia. Usually I have to go to the doctor and get medicine. The last couple times I went to the doctor, they wouldn't give me medicine. So, and it's hard. Usually when I work, when I have to work, I am forced to stay awake and work through the tiredness. And that way, eventually it balances itself out. But I haven't been working. So now I have the opportunity where I'm so tired, I just go sleep. And here's the crazy part. Once I felt, like today I fell asleep around 9 a.m., boom, I'm dead to sleep for hours. Right? So, well, that was yesterday. Today, I went from 9, it's about 9 o'clock I fall asleep. about 9 to 10 I slept, and then I was up for 2 hours. I was talking to someone, they were talking to me, and oh, that dude that went live on Whatnot, and then I fell back to sleep around noon. So I mean, since last Wednesday, I've been all screwed up, and I've not maximized my time. I've actually done a lot. I've gotten through a lot of boxes. I've done some enough. I'm not terribly bad, but I'm working 2 hours on stuff instead of 5 or 6 hours. You know, like having a complete.
Makes it 3-0 on green. Yeah, it was 2018 when they introduced it after some tremendous offensive seasons here, obviously.
So, but I slept from about an hour and a half from midnight till whatever with the kids. Then I slept again from 9 to 10, and then again from 1:45 to I got another hour and a half in. So in total, I got about 4 hours sleep broken up. Kind of crazy. Oh, shoot! My spreadsheet's not saved right.
Gets over the third line by single for Riley Green. Bases are loaded. Nobody out for Javi Baez. Swing for Riley Green. A nice hit to right field there. And you said Haas had a pulled up to make sure that it's going to fall in. Don't think you would have ended up scoring on that anyways. Swing by Riley. They could put together some really nice shots that man at the time. 7 for 18 now, and he's top of the major leagues plus 5 walks. Javi Baez, if you missed the Boston series,
Crap. My game is back. Is not.
Bases loaded, nobody out, scoreless in the third. The 1-0s. Just ball in. Merrill's got some tremendous movement on his fastball today. I mean, those balls running in there are.
I need to make some money though.
Foot and a half of break. Yeah, I mean,
going on 2 weeks now. No, and they're not even going to attempt to let us know what's going on until Tuesday. So I suspect it'll be 3 weeks without pay.
Tremendous amount of run on it.
One thing that's saving me is I still have a few $100, $300 or so in Top Shot, and then maybe can sell some more Top Shot.
Swing once in Boston, just absolutely flailed at a curveball that bounced the left.
Right, I don't. My phone's been on Do Not Disturb for 3 years. 5 years since I've been breaking. I don't ever turn my, especially with my work, you can't have a phone. So. But you have to have your phone to log in. So it's kind of like one of those.
1-2, swinging a fly ball, left field. This one's deep. It's got a chance. Grand slam for Javi Baez. Wow! He got back in the strike zone on that pitch. Absolute. Number 7. It's a grand slam to give the Tigers a 4-0 lead here in the third. That's one of those as a pitcher, when you have a guy that chases out of the zone, like he did on the previous pitch, you're thinking, well, let me just throw it again and see if he does it again. Sometimes you tend to try to make that pitch as good as you did previously, and you end up making a mistake over the middle of the plate.
Javi Baez hit a grand slam.
One of the farther balls I've seen. I was just about to ask you.
What's weird is my phone, I'm on live. Like, I'm on the live, supposedly broadcast, but my phone said he hit a home run about 3 minutes ago.
And, you know, you try to make it.
I didn't know it was a grand slam. It just said Javi home run.
As well as you would have liked. Wow. Cabrera takes a pitch off the plate away. He could not have looked worse on that 1-1 curveball. Ground ball foul. So I'm going to go with he was setting him up.
Well, I was actually, I was thinking the same thing, but you said it. I mean, I've seen some hitters do that. And, one who was probably one of the best at it, Maglio Ordonez, he would look terrible on a pitch just like that.
I don't know how to get more live.
Home run.
Swinging the 10th foul. That's quickly 1-2 on Miguel Cabrera. So there are hitters who actually can do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Maglio did that.
Maglio did that. Sometimes Miguel would do that. Maybe not set up, but know that if he looks bad on a pitch, there's a good chance that the pitcher's going to try to do that again.
The 1-2 is swinging the foul out of play. And that's a good distinction right there. Maybe not.
I just got to be more regular going live is all. Get everything back into stream of things. That's what I got to do is get the spreadsheets fixed. It's weird. I've been saving the spreadsheets, but it's not saving it. It's like I think part of the problem is I have a memory issue. I'm running out of hard drive space, and I think things are, I don't know, it's weird.
Change-up again gets Miguel Cabrera. I think just sometimes he just tries so hard to make something happen because he can't hit pitches out of the zone, for some slug, for some power, so he has that ability. But yeah, he tried to throw another curveball in the dirt and just hung it over the plate as we're watching the replay here. And
it looked like he was sitting on it. That's all I'm gonna say.
It absolutely did. I mean, you hear guys jumping out of their shoes. He literally almost jumped out of his shoes. Both feet came off the ground when he hit that ball.
Yeah, on a breaking ball like that, he did a good job. What you typically do as a hitter, you sink into your legs as that breaking ball's coming to be able to get under that pitch with a nice swing.
Now Grossman swings and pops it up near the roof. Finally settles down into the glove of the second baseman, Hager. I don't know, can you lose the ball on the roof or start green? But is there a strange wind up there? He had a hard time with that one.
Maybe the AC's blowing a little harder up there, but sometimes though, like if it's a high fly ball, because the roof, there isn't anything there to help with your depth perception. So if it's real high, it almost plays like a sky without any clouds. You just
I should go out of my plans so I don't play standing up.
It becomes a real high pop fly.
That threatened the girders up there at the top. That brings up Spencer Torkelson.
I did get a few of these boxes I've been seeing every week, but with the basketball draft last night, I thought it'd be kind of fun.
Go for Torkelson to clip off his glove and trickled into shallow left.
These. Somebody said there's some of the people from, I think that's what, he was saying, I don't know if that's true or not. The draft from yesterday, I thought, well, we'll get try it.
Home meaning grew up in California, of course, but Arizona State.
Got Bowman Blaster, tired. I'm not very motivated.
25 home runs and 206 at-bats as a freshman. The 2-1 in the dirt. 3-1 on Spencer Torkelson.
Going back to that 2-0 pitch there, I really like that take with that Spencer.
This is slow again.
2-0. You're in a fastball count.
Tomorrow I might drive around looking for Series 2. Have anybody seen Series 2?
Took it, knowing that it's not a good pitch to try to drop.
Ground ball off the pitcher.
I went around to some Walmarts today, didn't find any.
He fields and flips to first.
And Target.
Rounds out. Tigers take the lead on a Javi Baez grand slam. Every home run this year is a Little Caesars Pizza home run. Get the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed. 4-0 Tigers as we go to the bottom of the third. Steve Holm with Detroit Tigers baseball.
Pig.
An office party resulting in a $500,000 lawsuit. Human remains on display in a hotel ballroom. Just 2 examples of the stories we'll be digging into on our new podcast, Something Offbeat.
God, I keep forgetting to update that thing. Every time I do, I start reading another text.
So join me for Something Offbeat on the Odyssey app. That's AUDACY, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Matt Spiegel, and I'm the host of the brand new podcast, Beat the Streak Daily. Every weekday this Major League season, I will update the state of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick one or two players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds doable, right? But so far, it's been impossible to win.
Mike asked me weird, like slow attacking shoes, like she's not like playful attacking, like she's scared of the shoes attacking. And right now she's doing that with a bottle cap, like a cap from a thing.
Law school graduate, became the most wanted woman in America.
It's so weird.
She's also my mother. I'm Zaid Airsdorf, host of the new podcast, Mother Country Radicals. When I was growing up, my parents were on the run from the FBI, at war with the U.S. government. From Crooked Media and Odyssey, Mother Country Radicals, a family history of the Weather Underground. Listen to the entire first season of Mother Country Radicals right now.
Oh no, did I not? Well, hopefully I find that damn box. No, I got. Oh no, did I not record the last night I was on? When was I on last? Here it is. Scared me. I would have been screwed. I don't have my prices. Damn it. Man, that one, I literally walked in, the dude was checking out with $1,600 at the Prism. Man, it like makes me sick to my stomach. That would have been so much fun. I probably only got a couple $100 worth, but still, you know, it would have been fun as hell.
See if Javi makes an adjustment. 0 for 5 with the bases loaded this year. Baez crushed deep. Grand slam for Javi Baez. His 7th of the year, and he took a moment to watch it fly. 4-0 Tigers. And it looks like Javi.
I don't know how to get the break room back up again. I'm worried that it's slowly dying. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God.
When a pitch is working, but you need that pitch. You throw it a third of the time. How do you get it back?
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball up. Well, the fastball is getting swings and misses. And Eric Haas is doing just what you prescribed. Big going to it. Big shutdown inning right there. Alec Thomas strikes out in a 1-2-3 third. Constantly working ahead of each batter for Ronnie Garcia. Second strikeout ends the third. We head to the fourth inning in Arizona. Tigers have a 4-0 lead on the Detroit Tigers radio network.
An office party resulting in a $500 million lawsuit.
I don't know what's going on tonight. I heard some people tweeting about how ugly the uniforms were tonight. I don't. I have radio. I don't have a. Oh, I just did see it, and I didn't pay attention.
I've always got an eye out for stories that leave me wanting to know more, and I think
Yeah.
so join me for Something Offbeat on the Odyssey app. That's AUDACY.
Yeah, I gotta update. Shoot.
I'm Matt Spiegel.
I can't believe that it didn't save.
Podcast, Beat the Streak Daily. Every weekday this Major League season, I will update the state of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick one or two players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds doable, right? But so far, it's been impossible to win. And with millions of dollars on the line, no one has ever gotten to 56. Subscribe now to Beat the
I just went around looking for Series 2. I don't care about the
$5.6 million.
football. I mean, if I find it, I find it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to. It's Whatnot is so much more work because of how you have to set it up. It sucks. You have to stream it through your phone, and it's so clumsy to how it has to sit. And people there, I think Sunday I'll go live, dual stream. I'll set. I don't know if I'm going to make it live tomorrow. See, that's the part of the problem. It's summer right now, and I'm trying to. I'm working on that phone booth, or not phone booth, flea market. I've sold $180 so far. He said I've sold them. They've been only open since June 1st, and I've sold the most.
Progressive offers more than a great price when you bundle home and auto. We offer round-the-clock protection, which literally means anytime. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers, and subject to policy terms. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
But I might go around tomorrow, go down south. I don't know. But oh crap, I can't. Well, I guess I can during the day. At night, I'm going to that flea market thing, and they have music. It's kind of cool. The building we're in, there's like a stage out on the side of it, and then there's a big field where they have like bands once a month or something. So part of it, the bands will draw people to it, and then they can open the flea market at the same time. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Well, we do have a spreadsheet with everything in it. Ezra did keep a pretty good record. Oh no, did he not list the stuff last night? I gotta text him. Oh, damn, I don't think he did. But, I mean, I have so much stuff there, I don't know how to track it. I mainly just keep my eye on the pricey stuff. The $5 or less crap, I don't care. Whatever.
Ground ball, pace hit into left. Modified shift. He pumps it in between Rojas and Perdomo. Good swings for the Tigers tonight. High drive singles, sharply hit ground ball, really through the left side. Leadoff man on here in the fourth.
Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting. I'm so tired and I have bad attention. All right, let's see. Prices.
Yeah, but when you're up there as a catcher and you get a called strike on you that you know is off the plate, it's tough, but you know that if you're getting...
I should be getting my glasses soon.
Pitcher, you're not going to say much.
But if your pitcher is not beginning it,
You're going to let him know. For sure.
Scope takes first pitch for a strike. Time for dollars on deck. And Eric Haas now gets a hit this inning. Northfield Lumber will donate to Detroit Blood Busters, helping to revitalize Detroit's neighborhoods. Northfield Lumber, Michigan's oldest business, largest Tranks decking dealer. Strike one to Scope. Oh, and away. Soft ground ball to short. It's first time up. Second baseman Hager shades up the middle just to the right of second. And Perdomo double play down.
All right, 12.
The Warriors a short, cautious lead at first. This is a pitcher you can run on. Swing and a miss. AJ hints at the keys in this series for him in terms of winning a series. Get out to early leads and then start to apply pressure with the guys that you have on base. Not that you're going to send Jamer Candelario, but look for those opportunities with the guy who does not hold runners well. The 1-2. Swinging line drive toward left center field on the run, making the catch Thomas. Thomas, good-looking player. He's got speed. He's an energy guy, and he made that look easy on the ball. But he might have gotten down if he hadn't gotten there so quickly.
Yeah, he's a really good athlete out there. Actually, his dad was my strength coach in Chicago. He was a longtime strength and conditioning coach for the White Sox. I would see Alec come in all the time, work out, hang out over the course of the summer.
He's not a big guy, but he's got some power, got some speed. They love him out there in center field. Fine rookie season. Eric Haas singled his first time up. We'll flip over to first. Merrill Kelly over to first baseman Walker.
You were saying earlier, as far as AJ talking about picking your moments to be aggressive. That's what scoring early. That's what scoring first allows you to do. It opens up those opportunities to be able to do that.
First pitch to Eric Haas. Fastball.
Okay.
Bottom of the strike zone.
Got that back.
Called strike.
I mean, it's no secret on how well you do as a team and the difference between wins and losses when you get out to early leads. It allows you to be aggressive and put pressure like you were talking about.
The strike one, swing and miss. Talked about earlier, hitting being contagious. Yeah, that's a cliche, but it's also true.
Both ways.
In a good way. You always hear about it in a good way, right? Good hitting is contagious. But I don't think there's any question we have seen it in the other direction this year.
No doubt. I mean, it can go and fall for the good and for the bad as well.
Right. I don't know. I'm on YouTube, but I rarely get any folks in YouTube. So other breakers made that transition. I don't do a lot of social media pushing. I suppose I could start promoting a little better on social media. I never really had to, but I think with inflation and probably my lack of good product and my lack of regularity, I'm sure doesn't help.
Focus on what you need to do in order to get a hit. Lawyer takes off, swinging a foul on the plate. He got a huge jump. I'm not even sure there would have been a throw. Still 0-2 on Haas.
Yeah, I mean, when you're struggling as a team and you're struggling individually too, like the Tigers have been.
All right, now I gotta get.
A lot of guys in the lineup not hitting as well as they'd like. You start focusing on what you need to do rather than what you need to do to help the team win. Typically, a lot of times when you focus on those team at bats and what you need to do to help the team win, those individual successes tend to come along with it as well.
Right, so you get the process reversed,
right,
and then it feeds on itself.
Absolutely, and it breeds like that positive way of thinking, as opposed to the negative way, like being defeated already while you're up there. Making productive outs when you make outs.
The 0-2 is swinging a high fly ball to center field. This one's deep. Going back is Thomas, and he's going to make the catch.
Damn it! Don't excite me like that, dumb guy.
400 plus feet away from home plate. Boy, Eric Haas hit that hard. 3 good swings this inning after the 4 runs last inning, but it's out number 2.
He's been having some good at-bats lately, and obviously his 2 at-bats today has hit the ball hard both times. He's had some really nice at-bats today. He's been swinging the bat really well. He looks confident.
He sure does.
But that's part of it. We're talking about those team at-bats. It's when you make an out, make it a productive out. That way it's positive thinking going into it. It's not trying to force any issues. And that tends to be contagious.
Ground ball softly to second base. Hager will glove it. Underhand flip to Perdomo for the force on Candelario. We'll talk more about that as this game goes on. 4-0 Tigers as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning.
I'll work. Maybe trying to seduce Peyton into working again and having get on camera would help.
Office party resulting in a $500,000 lawsuit. Human remains on display in a hotel ballroom. Just 2 examples of the stories we'll be digging into on our new podcast, Something Offbeat. I'm your host, Mike Rogers. I've always got an eye out for stories that leave me wanting to know more, and I think you will too. So join me for Something Offbeat on the Odyssey app. That's AUDACY, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Matt Spiegel, and I'm the host of the brand new podcast, Beat the Streak.
What's weird is, Rebel, you're in there for the Royals. I put that in after everyone else, yet it's stuck, I think.
Pick one or two players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds doable, right? But so far, it's been impossible to win. And with
I guess I could try going live on Facebook. I know a lot of breakers are having success with that and Instagram.
And play Beat the Streak for your chance to win $5.6 million.
In 1970, a 28-year-old recent law school graduate became the most wanted woman in America. She's also my mother. I'm Zaid Ersdorf, host of the new podcast, Other Country Radicals. When I was growing up, my parents were on the run from the FBI, at war with the U.S. government. From Crooked Media and Odyssey, Other Country Radicals, the family history of the Weather Underground. Listen to the entire first season of Other Country Radicals right now, here on Odyssey.
Fourth inning, 4-0 Tigers. Fourth inning brought to you by Rocket Mortgage. When you're ready to upgrade your home game, Rocket can. Injury report is brought to you by McLaren Healthcare, the official healthcare system of the Detroit Tigers. Michael Pineda will get another start for Toledo this weekend, and then he should be ready to rejoin the Tigers when they come off this road trip. Not much of an update on Matt Manning. We'd like to update you on Matt Manning and tell you that he's getting on his way back. Well, he is getting on his way back, but he is still they're moving along very cautiously in his throwing program. There's really not a whole lot to report other than he is feeling good. Fouled out of play, asymptomatic. It's the shoulder. There's high hopes that continue to ramp up that throwing program soon. Get on a mound, by BP, and then off to a rehab assignment. Who knows? In the next few weeks, perhaps. Fastball up. This is the mark 1-1 on Ketel Marte. 3-4-5 hitters. We mentioned it last inning. Alex, we've always talked about the importance of putting up a zero, that shutdown inning after your team has just scored. Ketel Marte takes change up for a strike on the inner part of the plate. 3 to the right and a full shift on the switch hitter batting left. The 1-2, low and away. But it really is, I mean, would you always make sure that you put extra emphasis on it, or you just, pitchers do? Well, pitchers know, and sometimes you do put an emphasis on it in the dugout. 2-2, swinging a pop foul out of play.
It's such a psychological factor as well. When, as a team, as an offense, you go out there, you put the runs up, you get ahead, you put together quality at bats, and then when your pitcher's able to kind of compound that in the next inning, get a shutdown inning.
Fastball, strike 3. He poured a fastball on the outside edge. Ketel Marte takes a call third. 3 of the last 4 batters now struck out by Ronnie Garcia. So you might actually go up to him in the dugout before you take the field and say something.
Yeah, you might say something into the effect of, like, to make sure that he's focused going into that inning, or that it's important to be able to get those 3 outs and come and get us back into the dugout to get the offense and their defense back out on the field. But it also it helps create that momentum in the game that you want to have as a team. And it's part of, like, the hitting is contagious. I mean, that also can help a pitcher gain confidence throughout the game. Christian Walker batting, he takes a strike. We saw early in the game, Ronnie struggled a little bit with command, especially in that first inning. But over the last couple innings, obviously after the 4 runs, last inning and so far this inning, he's kind of come right out of the attack. Strike 1 pitch, breaking ball low and away. So he's still trying to get that pitch back. Well, the couple of breaking balls he's thrown this inning have been quality pitches. That was a good strike breaking ball right there. But Haas is able to incorporate that, and it looks like he's got a better feel for it now.
Fastball away. The difference in the numbers after 1-0 and 0-1 league-wide are always rather large. Think 200 points of OPS. After 1-0, hitters have a big edge. After 0-1, numbers are much lower. Swinging a tap foul. For Ronnie Garcia, it is magnified after he starts in at bat 1-0. He needs to throw strike once. after 1-0, the opponent's up against his near 1,000. When he starts in at that 0-1, it's around 550.
Well, that just tells me right there is that, like you said, that first strike is important because he doesn't have.
What's up, Bennett?
So if he falls behind, he has to come back over the plate.
Are you on your way here?
Fastball misses away. 3-2 on Christopher Walker.
He relies on getting guys to chase out of the zone. So in order to do that, you have to prove that you can throw not only his fastball, but his breaking ball for a strike on the key.
What happened, ma'am?
Swinging a line drive, base into the center. Fastball along the plate. Christian Walker doesn't get many of those. That's a single.
Miscarriage?
For a guy who has 19 home runs and a 200 batting average, is very much concentrated throughout comes down.
I'm okay with that with Christian Walker. If he makes contact and it's a base hit, I'm good with that because usually it's going over the fence. He's got tremendous power.
Brings up David Peralta. Talking about a good story. Bill Kelly is debuting at 30. Not too often a guy debuts at 30 and then starts to carve out a pretty nice major league career. He's doing very much doing that. Here's David Peralta. Look at his career transactions. You're like, okay, wait a minute, what's going on here? Signed by the Cardinals in 2004, released in 2009, signed by the Tigers.
I think I got it all.
2013. Line drive, base hit in the right center.
Crazy switches? You mean like moods? That's for sure.
Line drive single for Peralta, runners in the corners. Let's pause right now for station identification on the Detroit Tigers radio network.
WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. An Odyssey station.
Going back to David Peralta, so that you had a 9-year gap between when you were signed by the Cardinals and finally was signed by the Diamondbacks in 2013, made it to the major leagues in 2014. But as you said, signed as a pitcher, didn't work out. He said he never even hit when he was a pitcher. He never picked up a bat because they weren't allowed to. Turned himself into a
Yeah, I should be caught up on.
No, usually guys turn to pitching because they can't hit. You almost never see.
Yeah, get the cheap teams, guys. Get the chance of the Pirates and the Rays.
He can't really pitch, so let me try hitting. You never see that.
9 years in the major leagues. Career here. That's a big number these days. As low as batting averages have gotten. Fly ball softly to center. Riley Green coming in. He'll make the catch. Tagging coming home as Walker. Throw from Green well off.
This is my dinner tonight. Spaghetti red.
Josh Rojas. The Diamondbacks are on the board. The Tigers lead cuts to 4-1.
That's a tough play for an outfielder to make as far as the throw home when you're on a dead sprint like that coming in like Riley was in order to make the play. You can't stop your momentum to be able to make a good accurate throw at that point because you're on a dead sprint. And
damn, it was good. I actually finished it.
Kind of slow himself down after he made the catch to be able to make a good throw. A good throw might have.
Not enough jalapenos though. Oh man, I'm probably gonna pay the price tonight. Jalapenos been hurt my belly. Later after I eat it, like some weird pains.
Yeah, well, just make sure that Peralta stays at first base. That you don't want to overthrow the catcher.
What are you doing, Cat? You're weird lately. Well, Ben, it sounded like you were having more issues than just pregnant women's mood swings. Was she not wanting to change her life to be with you? Ah, Bit! I was having fun. Chatting. I got a girlfriend. That's funny. Remember I was telling you that chick was texting me at work? Well, I haven't worked in a week or two. Oh, God. Actually, the last time I actually worked, she was messaging me. And she messaged me like 6 months ago. And then it's just like, hi, how are you? And I'm like, why are you messaging me? She's like, I just randomly type in names. I don't remember how she said she just randomly find. I don't know how you would find people. Maybe you start typing like a word letters. I don't know. Well, she messaged me on Facebook yesterday. And she goes, we chat. I'm chatting with her periodically through the day. And I think she's laid off too, or she hasn't been able to work too. She's the same company. She's from the Philippines. I don't know what her name is. Actually, I know what her name is, but I don't know what it is. I can't say it. It's a weird name.
Mom, no, seriously, let's set you up on Shopify.
She,
I always knew you would build your own business.
of course, you know, immediately wants money to pay her bills. So, I mean, she's like, what do I call you? I'm like, huh? Honey, babe, love, boyfriend. It's so funny. I'm like, I said, whatever you want to call me, it's fine with me. So, ow! And she's not one of these catfishers. I mean, I know she's real. I mean, I talked to her first at work, and then she did a little video, chat with me, you know, and talk to her. But boy, she's sure working the money angle. Everything is, I really need a favor. I keep telling her, I said, I'm unemployed too. I mean, I don't have any money to give you. But because she found my Facebook, she knows, because Facebook, I list CardCollective as my job. So she knows there's another, and I'm not making money with CardCollective. Literally $200, $400 a month. Even then. But so she's thinking, and she's going to school supposedly for business, something business. And she says, man, I really hurt my lip just then. She said, I need to visit you in America and help you run your business. That's what she said. And she keeps saying, sell a card. So she must have went to the YouTube and watched it enough to know I sell cards. Sell collectibles or something. Boy, this girl is good. She's young. Like 20, 21. See if I can find her picture real quick. Yeah, this is her on Facebook. I think that's her. Yeah, that's her. Mika? She didn't want to chat on Facebook, though. She said, hey, let's go to this other app thing. I thought, okay. Oh, this? I thought that was kind of weird, too. I stared at that for a while. I can't tell. I don't know. I mean, here's the picture she sent me on the other app. She's a really nice girl, sweet, you know, very soft, because she leaves me little voice messages. We talk for a couple minutes. I got to see her. I think that picture there was a little, like, couple years ago. She looks a little younger than she does now. I don't know where they're at. It's funny though that let me see. Here we go. These are older. She said these are older. I took it when I was working at work. Kind of weird, but I think she. What do you call those professional? No, I thought too, and I thought like all those pictures she has like more kind of bigger features, but I noticed that a couple of the girls in that picture had. I can't find it now. Dang it. She's definitely a girl, no doubt about that. I don't know why. She said, "Can you take it to the other app?" What is the other app? Not Instagram. Oh, thanks, Cards fan. Telegraph was the app she wanted to use. I'm like, okay. I don't know. I think with Telegraph you have more um, um, communication tools, right? Like um, video chatting and voice. It's a little more streamlined. I've never used it. I mean, I've installed it. Remember, I showed you the other day. Oddly enough, um, someone else, one of the catfishers, wanted me to use it, which is fine. Whatever. Okay, I'll use your catfishing app for funsies. But she legitimately uses it for communication. Oops, crap! I hit call. I didn't mean to hit call. She's just needing money. I think she just uses this whole ruse of young girl be your girlfriend, give me money ruse, right? Oh, it is sketchy. Look at all here. I'll show you. It's got some crazy stuff on it. It's like black market crap. I constantly get invited to, like, this dude. Does name remember he was the one, that the gay one? He sent me a video, and I didn't click it, and I saw it like, and then he re-unsended it because he knew probably. But like this, I better be careful because there's nude in here a lot of times. Let me make sure this isn't the booby ones. Okay, this is the drug one. Look at this. House of Trees. I get invited to these things constantly. I got to report, spam, and block because I get these drug ones are so frequent. Look at prices on drugs, but like heavy drugs too. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Mushrooms and meth and I don't know, Xanax. I don't know what that is. dabs. It's crazy to me. Like, wow, dude, how do you get so much of that crap? It just blows my mind these things can exist without. And I didn't. Somebody invited me to it. But yeah, there's porn ones on here, like similar like this, like not porn, but like prostitution. That's the thing I get hit with the most. The prostitution. It's crazy to me. And I wonder how many of these are scams, right? Like if you try to contact them and buy the stuff, for one, you got to probably be in the area they are at, I guess. I don't know. It just blows my mind that these things exist. So risky. Ah, gosh. I used to sell weed back when I was young, teenager. I would never. I was so paranoid. That's probably the reason. Part of the reason I stopped was smoking weed and selling it. The paranoia and stress was just more than I can. The anxiety was just more than I could take. Putting yourself out here like this, I just couldn't. Oh, I mean, I'd drive myself crazy. So I report as spam and leave. I do it 2-3 times a day. I'll probably uninstall the app. It's not very beneficial whatsoever. It's all fake, and I just mess with the people. I don't even take it serious. Yeah, I don't know how to get it. No, I don't. I tried to get it the last time they opened it up, but no way, Jose. My sister's funny. God. Where'd my baseball game go? I got a camera. One of those light bulb ones. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll find out how well it works. I got a couple boxes of these. I was hoping that maybe they would be kind of. I don't know if they'll have. I mean, it'll be really cheap. We could maybe do a quick little. If anybody wants to play, I wouldn't mind trying it. They're real cheap. I doubt we have much. Well, I just kind of want to. Does it have the new players that were drafted, or is it like? My sister's funny. God, I want to try it. Hello?
Hey, you call me?
I meant to reply, not call, but they moved.
Oh, okay.
They changed.
Okay.
Yeah, they changed it on my phone thing. So.
Okay. Oh, no problem. Okay, so you got it, right?
Yeah, got it. Yep.
Oh, cool. All right. See you Sunday night, probably.
Sunday. All right, man.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye. He sounds like a happier Easy. Actually, I don't know if I got it. I didn't get it. I mean, it didn't text me I got it, but let me look. Now I say that, I'm like, uh-oh. Man, it was so hot out, man. Jeez, all I did was drive out to the Walmarts. I didn't get it. I saw someone post that PayPal's not going to allow friends and family anymore. That was a Cards fan. For business accounts. Can't accept friends and family. Can't send friends and family. Let's try one box, or should we just do both? Screw it, we'll do both. It literally is going to be. I saw somebody post it in one of the Facebook groups. I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't seen it, but again. I will take a lot of these spots. Just. Now put some credit in there. Heck, I'll even throw this in at no cost for free. I don't know. Yeah, but there's a lot of players lower that I wouldn't mind grabbing. I think this is going to be a weird year where the top, like, a lot of the guys that fell, I can't remember his name. That one Kentucky guy didn't play. I don't know if he's in it, but I think he's going to be good. The guy the Pistons got at 5, I think, will be good. With Cade. Let me get a little price. I think this will be cheap. I just want to rip it. Yeah, that's the guy. Sharp. I wish the Pistons got him, but I am happy with Ivy because Ivy. I'm happy with the center guy they got. I don't think the center guy's cards are sell, but I think with the center, Ivy and Cade and Bay, whew, I'm excited.
That's one of my favorite things in baseball. Is just from a left-handed hitter all the way on the opposite field. That was a really nice swing on a good fastball down and away. He just kept his front shoulder in, head down. Good swing through the baseball. Hard line drive to left field. I mean, that's interesting to talk with him about trying to get that swing going where he lost it. Biggest thing
Here, with the bottom 4, this is a nice price. Just a straight price. 10 spot
Trying to be still, so it's kind of that balance. You said you want to have some
letter number bottom for snake. It's going to be 8 a spot. I'm curious. I got beat. My legs cramp. Oh my god.
Gets the Diamondbacks brought to you in part by One run 7 hits for the Tigers, 1 run 3 hits for the Diamondbacks. 1-1 to scope. Swing the foul out of play. Just gets batted this ball away. Good swing last time up. Line drive out. Center field. Bouncing on his first time up. 0 for 2 for Jonathan. Think of that. Once he heated up last year, June into July. I don't want to ever forget. This guy gets hot. He carries. Monster home runs. And the lawyer takes off, swing and a miss. Breaking ball bounced over the left-handed batter's box. The scope strikes out, and the Tigers get a single, but no more in the 6th inning. For the bottom of the 6th inning in Phoenix, Tigers hold on to the 4-1 lead. This is the home of the Tigers baseball.
An office party resulting in a $500,000 lawsuit. Human remains on display in a hotel ballroom. Just 2 examples of the stories we'll be digging into on our new podcast, Something Offbeat. I'm your host, Mike Rogers. I've always got an eye out for stories that leave me wanting to know more, and I think you will too. So join me for Something Offbeat on the Odyssey app. That's AUDACY, or wherever you get your podcast.
Oh, my legs are my foot fell asleep. Sitting there.
Every week during this Major League season, I will update the state of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick 1 or 2 players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds doable, right? But so far, it's been impossible to win. And with millions of dollars on the line, no one has ever gotten to 56. Subscribe now to Beat the Streak Daily, wherever you get your podcasts, and play Beat the Streak for your chance to win $5.6 million.
In 1970, the 28-year-old recent law school graduate became the most wanted woman in America. She's also my mother. I'm Zane Airsdorf, host of the new podcast, Other Country Radicals. When I was growing up, my parents were on the run from the FBI, at war with the U.S. government. For Crooked Media and Odyssey, Other Country Radicals, family history of the Weather Underground. Listen to the entire first season of Other Country Radicals right now, here on Odyssey.
Ann and Jeff Parker came to Arvest Bank to start saving for a vacation. Let's see what happens.
Okay, Ann and Jeff, your savings account is all set up. Nice. So what's this big trip?
Hawaii. Why not until next year?
Oh, well, since you have an Arvest credit card with Flex Rewards, you can actually roll your cashback rewards into this account or use your points towards flights and hotels. Could be there sooner. That's really helpful. Very helpful.
Financial solutions with you in mind. Arvest Bank. Ready to help.
What we got? 4? Card pin, I think, sent to the wrong PayPal. I haven't used that PayPal in a long time. Nobody's missent in a while either, that I'm aware of. I better go look.
Any pitcher, much less a rookie pitcher, gets more hittable as the game goes on. But not a bad second trip through the lineup. There's some good swings in the 4th inning. Shot to first, grabbed by Spencer Torkelson. He's going to go over the bag and tag with his left foot, but he did catch it in the air. Alec Thomas lines out on the first pitch. That's 4 batters. The last 3 batters of the 4th inning all swinging early in the count. They're definitely charging him early in the count, however.
Yeah, well, they've noticed that he's kind of come out, especially after runs being aggressive with the fastball. So you can tell, the way they're swinging the bat, their approach is to try to get on that fastball. Ronnie will leave that fastball to the plate, but at times they're trying to take advantage of it. The pitcher really well.
It's not Marte and Blake. Takes a pitch outside ball, one swing to the right outside of the bullshit. Outfield straight down the scope punch. Look to the right side. That was something that AJ was talking about before the game part. That third turn to the lineup, also being able to use drive. Like how he's pitching. School is actually at his best trip through. But it was today, but it's not at his best. He has to get the third trip. One of the most speed goes on. Did a terrific job today. It was 4-0 now, 4-1 lead. So one is away. The bullpen busy. It's hard to see. We don't have a great.
Damn it. I don't know how to. All right, here, I'll take the others. That blows.
Boston, Cleveland by the final of 6-3. Cleveland, the Guardians have been starting to put some pressure on Minnesota Twins.
I guess I could move. I can move it to the grading. The grading, man, it should pop any time.
Really good baseball. All matches in the game.
Well, that's the end of the night. After the walk, Ronnie Garcia goes 5 1/3. Who started his managerial career in
All right, we ready?
34. Didn't last long. That's where it all started. That's the change here. While the Tigers make the change, leading 4-1, man on 6th inning will Boston League's words of the Detroit Tigers regular network.
MLB Network brings you closer to the game. Watch MLB Tonight, baseball's show of record for breakdowns, analysis, and look-ins to live games.
Oh, Harold, will it get down? It will.
Then Quick Pitch zips through the highlights from every game and gives you a look ahead, all in one lightning-fast hour.
Another historic performance on Wednesday night.
Watch MLB Tonight every night.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of it. I am so tired. I think I'll sleep good tonight. I really do.
Find your channel number.
An office party resulting in a $500,000 lawsuit. Human remains on display in a hotel ballroom. Just 2 examples of the stories we'll be digging into.
Yeah, he sent it to the wrong one. Damn it! I lost $3.85 for that.
Got an eye out for stories that leave me wanting to know more, and I think you will too. So join me for Something Offbeat on the Odyssey app. That's AUDACY, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Matt Spiegel, and I'm the host of the brand new podcast, Beat the Streak Daily. Every weekday this Major League season, I will update the state of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick 1 or 2 players you think will get a hit.
No, that's okay. I just got a text from Facebook, which is weird. I've never got those before. Because I had working capital with PayPal. Well, it was claimed in the bankruptcy, so I don't have to pay it. But that PayPal account was the one that was linked to that working capital. So they texted me just now saying how much it was paid to the working capital. All right, so Trump, update me with, I think you still have credit left, right?
Alex Lang takes over for the Tigers.
I wasn't distressed over the... I wonder how much money's in there. I haven't checked in a while, that older PayPal. I wonder how many people mess up. 5 times. 1. 2. 2. 2. 3. Wasn't going. 4 and 5th and final time. Of course. I had 6 of the 10 spots.
We were talking about Ronnie as far as the third time in the order.
No idea. I don't care about where the...
AJ giving him the opportunity to go back out there. Obviously getting that pitch count up to 80, but I think that's something he saw as far as that
that with Marte.
We're definitely going to go 1.
Break the ball into Walker. This is 2-0. And a little fatigue kind of setting in there. He was missing.
Guess 0.
Off the
How's it?
more than he was in the previous innings. And, AJ obviously being prepared to bring in Alex and deploy that bullpen has been tremendous over the course of the season. 3 to the left and a full shift. Up and in the fastball at 96. That's both off a little bit with the fastball command.
Man, I'm tired. Whew. I got sweet tea. I don't know what possessed me to get it because it was $1.08 or something. I rarely ever drink it, but it's yummy. 3 simple ingredients. Water, cane sugar, tea. Oh.
Peralta's hitting .234 with 8 home runs, 27 RBIs. This is exactly what AJ is talking about. Get out to the lead with the left-handed aim around. This is a team for all their struggles. Batting average, this is a team that is 6th home runs in the National League. 3 home run threats up and down this line. Yeah, with David, you're going to want to be careful of throwing that break ball, leading it, and kind of hot zone down and in. Which is the breaking ball down, ball 1. Much better against righties. Career this year, higher batting average, more power. All 8 of his home runs this year have been against righties. Against tights in the
Yeah,
left shoulder,
you're up.
Rest the bat on the left shoulder with an upright stance.
Just like a regular break.
The 1-0. Good low. Alex Lang.
Do you want a number? Do you want the other stuff?
Yeah, Better's going to come out here and try to settle him back in. He's got that ability. You got to understand, like when you're in a bit of a jam like this, as a catcher and as a pitching coach, you're trying to remind them get back on track. But even with a couple of guys on 1 out, you're 1 pitch out of this inning. And obviously, Alex has got some swing and miss stuff. So it's
right here. The numbers or the credit or the.
Attacking the zone and understanding, hey, you don't need to make.
All right, perfect. Okay.
Perfect pitches. You need to make 1 good pitch here.
I'm literally just eating the box costs for credit. Or the other loss, yeah. Okay, tops.
2-0 the count on Peralta.
Tops, I think it's supposed to ship you. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at that. Now I got a little more.
The outside part of the outside.
I forgot yours. I had it sticking out far so I wouldn't forget it, and I did. I thought I shipped it.
Myers shades up the middle with that runner at second, just to the left of second base, keeping an eye on Marte trying to shorten that lead to 2-1.
Eric, I found the replacement auto. How can you pass up on a dual auto of those people? I don't know what it is. I just saw it right here. I'm digging through stuff. I need a list.
That ball kind of almost started at the front hip and came back over.
Joga pra trás, encosta, encosta.
Somebody liked my video.
Lane gets a lot of ground ball outs and a lot of soft contact. Getting ground ball right here. 2 on.
Sure, buddy.
Wait, this got him with a fastball.
Sorry, they were.
How about that? Man, there were curveballs missed, 3 straight fastballs.
It was almost like Chris went out there and said, hey, after the 2-0, go after this guy. I mean, you're throwing 96 with some movement. Get back in the zone and challenge him. And that's exactly what he did. 3 fastballs.
I can't remember how many they said with Snake. 4? So.
Great look at the foul tip that I missed. Never know how catchers make that catch. That ball was redirected just by inches and Haas made the catch. Ground ball softly to first.
So Eric times 2.
Over the bag, tagged with his left foot. What a great bounce back by Alex Lang. Goes to the fastball and gets 2 big outs.
That's when you go over to the pitching coach with a great visit. Give him a nice high five. That's a great visit on Fetter's part.
We're through 6.
Holy crap, I missed it.
Phoenix Tigers hold on to the 4-1 lead on the Detroit Tigers Radio Network.
In 1970, a 28-year-old recent law school graduate became the most wanted woman in America. She's also my mother. I'm Zaid Ersdorf, host of the new podcast, Other Country Radicals. When I was growing up, my parents were on the run from the FBI, at war with the U.S. government. From crooked media talks, Other Country Radicals, the family history of the Weather Underground. Listen to the entire first season of Other Country Radicals right now, here on Odyssey.
An office party resulting in a $500 million lawsuit.
These weren't too terribly expensive, $20 I think. Well, probably 25 with tax and crap, which I didn't factor in. I don't think.
On our new podcast, Something Off Beat. I'm your host, Mike Rogers. I've always got an eye out for stories that leave me wanting to know more, and I think you will too. So join me for Something Off Beat on the Odyssey app. That's AUDACY, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Matt Spiegel, and I'm the host of the brand new podcast, Beat the Streak Daily. Every weekday this Major League season, I will update the state of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick 1 or 2 players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds good?
All right, I'm curious.
Possible to win. And with millions of dollars on the line, no one has ever gotten to 56. Subscribe now to Beat the Streak.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
And play Beat the Streak for your chance to win $5.6
There's Jabari Walker. What's the first? I guess these are all first, right? Like, I don't know. Guess I'm not going to sleeve all of it. That'd be silly.
Alex Lang. Get away from the curveball.
So, the
Strike out a ground ball. Tigers get out of the jam.
0
Sixth inning, take a 4-1 lead to the top of the 7th inning.
for
Nelson takes over on the mound for the Diamondbacks.
For
Lefty. Very nice job of the 24 innings. Let's think about just briefly. I don't think we saw Kyle Nelson in his 10 innings of work.
I think he got drafted in the 2nd round. He's kind of hoping the Pistons, but he's short. That's why.
Sweeping breaking ball there.
With his shoes on, he's 6 foot. Without his shoes, he's 5'11".
Came back all the way
Or they're saying he'd be a lottery pick.
Mid-80s, throws it 2/3 of the time.
If any of these you think need to be sleeved, let me know. I mean, this would be the great time. If you get anything big out of this, you need me to get it to you. Or
Nelson works extreme third base out of the rubber from the stretch, swinging a soft tap foul. Kelly tried to grab it because he thought it was going to be fair, but it was off the foul.
I like these, man. They're real cool.
Service and parts. Austin's got 2 good swings tonight. Smoky ball, 1 hop off the dirt.
Refractor 3. How's it? Max Christie's Michigan State. He went to the Lakers.
Pretty sharp slider down and in.
Yeah, that's a good breaking ball right there.
He was signed by the Pistons as a unrestricted free agent, or I mean a free agent. He didn't get drafted.
After Houston lost a crusher in New York yesterday. The Yankees 3-1 today behind that guy named Justin Verlander.
That's the same guy that he went in the 2nd round, 6 foot. Yeah.
Justin Verlander gets his 9th win. He'll be back from Tommy John surgery. Late 30s. He has a 2.22 ERA, and you are not surprised.
Wendell Moore was a 1st round.
I don't think anybody has. What a weapon to have, though, when you lose a tough one to be able to.
He was a 1st round. He went somewhere impressive. Memphis?
Alex, I was asked.
I've never seen him.
FanGraphs was really terrific. What some of my favorite games have been. What the best pitch games you've ever seen. And
Pretty sure he was a first round.
he immediately came to mind. Strike on the outside corner, 1 and 2. The Kenny Rogers game against the Yankees in 06 in the postseason was phenomenal. The next year, I have to compare them to 7 because they were just the most amazing big game starts I've seen.
He.
Game 5 in back-to-back years.
Oh, I can't remember.
Raucous setting, believe it or not. Swinging a foul out of play. Most loud crowds.
He was higher though, that's for sure. Can't remember. Matumbo.
Back years almost exactly 1 year apart, minus 1 day.
Booble. I don't think he was drafted. 8.
No runs on 6 hits, 2 walks, 21 strikeouts, and the Tigers.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember which year it was. He had a no
Keegan was?
Not in that part.
Where?
It was just phenomenal.
He was the one I thought the Pistons were going to take. Where's he at?
Get it to a game 5. The crowd, all the momentum was on their side.
Right.
The pass over here.
Those are vivid memories.
Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, I thought the Pistons were going to take him. And shocker, the Sacramento took him. What's shocking is that I guess the Ivy guy didn't want to play for Sacramento. That's a big reason why they didn't take him.
Yes, I agree. Or you foul out of play. I remember actually Prince in the first inning striking out, and that's one of those games. He's coming back to the dugout, like yelling to himself. It's so loud I can't even see the ball, and that's how loud it was. He couldn't see the ball. No,
Nice, I like him.
The 3-2, swinging a fly ball left field, really deep, going back for Alton, now to make a catch. Like 1 step from the warning track, 2 outs here in the 7th. Now that is something I've never heard. It was so loud, I couldn't see the ball.
No, he don't have a first on his.
Kind of a little bit, but it also made you like, we're in the dugout, and he's kind of screaming that he's coming back into the dugout and striking out. And a bunch of us are sitting there in the dugout, like looking at each other, like, what did he just say? But then at the same time, you kind of understood. You couldn't even hear yourself think in those games. It was so loud.
Hey, Chet.
It was like a Raiders crowd. I mean,
9 for the Chet. There you go, Eric.
It was so loud. It's about the last thing.
And Sharp reprint 1. That's me. Hey, I'll take that. Big fan of him. I'm glad I got that.
Yeah, I think, when, as well as Justin had pitched over his career, going into those game 5s, there was no one else you would rather have.
I don't remember Gillespie.
That kind of going into those game 5s, especially that year where they watched off 2 games in order to get to game 5. It was almost like,
don't remember him.
We got Justin on the mound, we're good.
Don't remember him.
He showed up.
Ground ball softly to second, Hager to his right field for the meantime back. He's thrown over the first to Walker. And a 1-2-3 7th inning. Cal Nelson and
that's cool.
7th inning stretch time in Phoenix.
I think he ended up going to. I don't remember. Harris Martin. A lot of these guys are, yeah. Well, there's some interesting stuff. I thought it'd be fun. Get 2 boxes of it. It wasn't too expensive. I'll sort it up here. Got a little credit in there. Trump.
I'm Matt Spiegel, and I'm the host of the brand new podcast, Beat the Streak.
I mean,
every weekday this Major League season, I will update the slate of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick 1 or 2 players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds doable, right? But so far, it's been impossible to win. And with millions of dollars on the line, no one has ever gotten to 56. Subscribe now to Beat the Streak Daily, wherever you get your podcasts, and play Beat the Streak for your chance to win $5.6 million.
In 1970, a 28-year-old recent law school graduate became the most wanted woman in America. She's also my mother. I'm Zaid Ersdorf, host of the new podcast, Mother Country Radicals. When I was growing up, my parents were on the run from the FBI, at war with the U.S. government. From Crooked Media and Odyssey, Mother Country Radicals, the family history of the Weber Underground. Listen to the entire first season of Other Country Radicals right now.
Getting tired of this commercial. Oh, boys and girls. I got some Bowman if we want to try Bowman.
Michael Fulmer takes over on the mound. Pitch 8.
What do I got a lot to do, though?
In Detroit, take Ford first.
Tomorrow.
Hardest-working player, Bucks by Carhartt.
I don't know what time that little concert thing gets over. Gosh, I hope it's supposed to be hot tomorrow, boy.
Tonight he goes 5 1/3, 1 run on 3 hits, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. You thought he did a nice job protecting that early.
Yeah, he did a really nice job, and it was nice to see the adjustment made by him and Haas as far as the game plan. Obviously,
What I'm going to work on tomorrow,
that slider early, he was having trouble commanding it,
no, even if I do or do not go live, I don't know at this point. I shouldn't miss, but I might be at that thing. Regardless, man, it's not like the baseball game got louder.
Very tough goal. Cars were killing this guy. Really, he struggled down the stretch last year. Yeah, he's got to go.
Maybe I should use my credit to get the Tigers. I guess that worked out. I'm going to try to dig through that inventory of boxes. I really didn't look closely the last time I was looking through it for that other box that I lost. And I did a lot of cleaning yesterday, and I didn't find it, so I'm pretty sure it's gone. Got that camera there now, so if it was stolen, I'll know. It's kind of cool. I can set it up to where it like follows if anybody's in here. It, lights will turn on, alarm will go off. But I don't want all that, because if they steal a freaking thing, then I don't have evidence of it. We're close on this hoops. I really want to find some. What I hope is I'm going to drive around tomorrow and find something that'll help fill stuff that's appealing, you know? I don't know what the blasters or mega-wise will be appealing. Hopefully I can find Series 2, but I don't know if it's out yet. I don't think so. I went to 3 Walmarts and a Target today, and nothing was new. It was all the same stuff. Well, I say that I did notice Absolute Baseball on the shelf I hadn't seen before. And I didn't get it because I figured they wouldn't be that appealing. I don't know. I mean, there was Heritage, there's Gypsy Queen, Blasters, and Megas. No series, no football, no basketball. I mean, I did find some WWE, a whole bunch of WWE Prism, which was hot at one point, but nothing new on the shelves other than the Absolute. I think the Absolute's the new product. Yeah. It looked pretty bad. And it was like
His velocity hasn't been there where it was last year, but again, this is the guy figuring out, okay, I like that house that it's 2,000 more on the bench from a year ago. It might not come back this year because of that weird spring thing. Yeah, you may not see it because of that, and but it's something that Milwaukee is still working on it. And one day he might be able to get that back. But sometimes, like what I was talking about earlier,
tired.
6 mile-an-hour fastball as we bumped up velocity off the ball.
Right, and that's why I didn't buy it.
You kind of gain a reliever of experience.
There's nothing. I'm trying to be selective. The only things I'm going to buy is Prism football. I saw some Mosaic football. I didn't realize what it was, and then the dude pushed me out of the way and did grab it. It was 4 megas. God, how did I miss that? I saw Bowman. But I think that would be great.
Very subtle. You don't want to turn around.
There's a million boxes of Prism draft basketball. No one's buying it. I'm going to give it a go tomorrow, though. Has anybody seen Series 2 at all? Is it not out yet? I thought it was supposed to be out already in retail. I think they shipped my hobby boxes today, so I should be getting them next week. I'd love to rip this up. I have a case of Hobby Absolute and a case of Hobby Select supposedly coming. What was that? I don't think so. Man, something's got somebody triggered in the chat tonight. Thank you, Trump. Oh, okay. I mean, we could try to do another Bowman 10-3 like we just did on a cheap end. What are you eating?
An office party resulting in a $500,000 lawsuit.
Cats.
On display in a hotel ballroom. Just 2 examples.
Tired.
Podcast, something offbeat. I'm your host, Mike Rogers. I've always got an eye out.
I'm glad.
Wanting to know more, and I think you
Oh, yeah.
join me for something offbeat.
That's not bad. Let's try it. There are a few good names in that. And it's cheap. Do you want to do it with some credit or no credit? Oh, man, I lost my line. Here. That's not a bad idea. This will be fun.
Sounds doable, right? But so far it's been impossible to win. And with millions of dollars on the line, no one has ever gotten to 56. Subscribe now to Beat the Streak Daily, wherever you get your podcasts, and play Beat the Streak for your chance to win $5.6 million.
In 1970, a 28-year-old recent law school graduate became the most wanted woman in America. She's also my mom. I'm Zane Hairston, host of the new podcast, Other Country Radicals. When I was growing up, my parents were on the run from the FBI, at war with the U.S. government. On Crooked Media and Odyssey, Other Country Radicals, the family history of the Weber Underground. Listen to the entire first season of Other Country Radicals right now, here on Odyssey.
Weird ass commercials. I like repeated. I can't imagine that's radio like that. Is it really?
Okay, and then Jeff, your savings account is all set up. Nice. So what's this big trip?
Hawaii, but why not until next year?
Oh, well, since you have an Argos credit card with Flex Rewards, you can actually roll your cashback rewards into this account or use your points towards flights and hotels. Could be there sooner. That's really helpful.
Very helpful.
Financial solutions with you in mind. Argos Bank, ready to help.
Let's try it. No credit. Just break it. I can't remember. Well, I know what it costs. Here, we'll just do this.
to be greater relief efforts. The bill of law for employers who support their union. The difference in this game, this guy is a grand slam. Once they're shot from 30, for one touch, to the top of the first pitch. Fastball up and for the Diamondbacks, Sean Hoffman takes over on the mound. His second appearance, 2.60 ERA, 21 innings.
Keeson just messaged me. Okay, he's sending Absolute Select. I think Absolute Select will be fun. All right.
You know what I forgot that they do here is
We saw Hoffman come in from the bullpen, and in the bullpen,
bring a reliever.
Okay.
Yeah.
One box of Stars and Stripes.
Yeah, they'll drive your car.
Letter number 9 a spot.
Well, the funny thing is that I don't think I've ever seen. I think I've seen one picture since they started doing that.
most guys are still running for the bullpen, but they still drive the car at the ball, regardless if the pitcher takes it or not. This is constant. Absolutely. Swing and miss. It's a pretty live fastball at 95. And on the body, life on that pitch. Expecting the future is much better than last week. Now, not towards sports. In Las Vegas, like to keep an eye out for the tree. Struggle with the United Nations throughout the 2020 rise. Ignites tonight, so I want to highlight that. Don't forget about this weekend. There's a world of talent. This young man from Rice. It's a 5 double 3 RBIs tonight. It's late this one calls one to get on base. Let's go with the ball. Solid line drive single. They've been pounding the
God. Sorry, I was talking to Keeson. Right, just like we did the last time. Oh! Yeah, we can do random. So, yes, select. I'm going to build that probably tomorrow or Sunday and get this. He said he's going to ship it out Monday. That'll be good.
Henderson will follow as he bought Goldsmith to play the first pitch. 0-1.
I told him, I said, hey, let's get Peyton to come over. We can open some bow, ... Stars and Stripes, because this is his Stars and Stripes.
Not artificially large. It's going to go up on less.
Cool. That's exciting. I can do a lot of these. Just clear them out for this price. I mean, after fees and stuff, Keeson gets his money back. No profits. Penguins! Don't know if I have a... I don't know if I have... Do I have something to ship for you? 3 here. I'll take...
That works out. Yeah, he gets a chance to show that speed. But the Castro can fly. Not for nothing. That double for Robbie Grossman. 10-8 will join the conversation that's happening now for station identification. This is the Detroit Tigers right now.
WXYT FM and WXYT HD Detroit. And Odyssey Station.
God, my Twitter is going crazy. All these baseball people I follow are talking about abortion stuff, and it's like a million texts and replies, and I need to. Two left. Who wants to play a little hunt for the new? Wins the draft.
Use his stuff, let his stuff play in the strike zone. You gotta, like you said, good lively fastball, 94 to 96. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Perdomo, ranging to the glove side. He'll throw from your second over to first. It's his club. With 2 outs now, with a man at second base, and they got the chicken in the barn. This copyrighted broadcast presented by authority of the Detroit Tigers cannot be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the announcing script of this game may not be the subject of knowledge rather than consent of the Detroit Tigers. 5 runs, 9 hits for the Tigers, 1 run, 3 hits for the Diamondbacks. And Candelario's in good swings tonight. Strong singles to the left, his last 2 at first base here. Jamer fastball above the strike zone and 4-1.
He started off Monday with 6, got 4 runs, 3 hits for him. Not Baez on the 7th hit, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. She has started for the Tigers right now. Picture record, 1 run and 3 hits, 5 to the third, 1-0. The outside edge for ball strikers for that. Although we did see a kind of under left in that single to left field. So.
It's weird, my stream is so far behind. Oh no, Ezra forgot his. Do we think we can do it? He forgot his tool for resetting stuff. That setting on the camera took like an hour. It was not. It sucked. The app that you're supposed to use with it didn't work. We had to. We looked it up on like why other people had the same problem. You had to use a different app that wasn't recommended in the instructions. Zero. You're my hero when you take 2. 1 left. You don't want me taking it. Are you taking 2-0?
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together?
Don't make me do math. 16 plus.
However you operate,
We doing it? God, somebody is triggering my fantasy baseball chat.
Millions of Americans are affected by high-interest credit cards.
30. It was 55 a minute ago, and I tapped into it. So I don't know what the hell. Somebody's got Jake triggered.
$1,000 and $50,000, and it won't affect your credit score. You may even get your funds in as fast as 1 business day. So visit Upstart.com to see how much you could save. That's Upstart.com. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application.
FX presents The Old Man. In Afghanistan, they call him the beast that eats everything. He'll have to drive us to a place not getting away. I can't feel what leadership bridges.
All right, ready? How is it? What do you? Forgot. I think everyone here is in the night. Oh, cool. I don't remember what you had first, but All the small things. Oh, is there a baseball game in this week? Sucks, man. No paycheck next week. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and oh, we're doing random. 5. Okay, so the double random. I don't know why I did that. Thank you. How's it? Thank you. Tops. Thank you. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zero with 0. How's it with 1? Eric with 2. Toss with 3. Eric with 4. Pengs 5. 6. I have 7. 0, 8. Pens 9. Remember, if it's the serial number, card number for base, and if the hit does not have a serial number, it goes to letter the first thing. I need to water my plants. Keep forgetting. I'm gonna open my door so I don't forget. You're my hero, Zero. Nice. 11 out of 84. How's it? Don't know that guy though. It's still cool. J 334. Sorry, Eric. That's a 15-year-old, but you never know. He could be future Trout, right? You never know. Ooh. Oh, they're both 15. He looked older to me. You want the collegiate ones. That's the one you want. This right here, probably the first catcher to be drafted. That's nice. 68. 0. I mean, you can't go wrong with the name Slade. God, he looks big for 15. 0. Jonesboro, Arkansas, not too far. 5'8", 150.
ball softly up the middle. Field device goes to the left.
I think Brock's going to be a top 15 pick, if I'm not mistaken.
He's going to make sure that he goes with his best stuff. And that's the case for
How far are you from here?
really good plus pitches. It's a big
4 hours?
if you have a third pitch,
Is that a cicada?
it's a luxury when you have those nights or those days when you come out and one of those pitches is not working.
This guy again. How is it? You get both of them? You sure did. Maybe he'll turn into a superstar. You'll be. Oh man, look at that dirty patch. That's from right there.
2 outs, bases in. Fastball.
There he is, up close and personal.
Take out nothing that can only help. He said, you know what? So I threw my sinker 88, 89. So this whole movement of getting softer contact on the 88, 89. 1-0 to Christian Walker blowing away.
I always love this stuff, to be honest.
Marcelo comes to mind. It was almost like he got better as he got more tired. And, that's the same thing with most guys that use a sinker for their fastball. And, Andrew's no different.
On the stretch, third base side, 2-0 pitch. Blowing away. So it's missing 3 fastballs to Christian Walker.
Penguins? Man, I love those. I love the way they look. I mean, they're slick.
Wilson is just handed out on the front side, double them, left hand one, and left hand. It's one of the front of the catch. 3-0.
Eric? Wait a minute. We got nobody in the collegiate autos. They're all the 15-year-olds. 15, 15, 15, 15. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen that. One more?
Over 1 million people have turned to Upstart for personal loans. Our online platform enables fast, easy access to the funds you need.
Not that I will get these confused, but
You can check your rate in as little as 5 minutes without a to your credit score. Loans start at $1,000.
that's how I'll just do it later. You got it without any big boys, all right?
That's Upstart.com. It's that easy. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided.
And that is a cicada. I don't think. Damn, I don't know where those are. Let's put those away.
And I'm the host of the brand new podcast.
I forgot to grab them up.
Every week during this Major League season, I will update the state of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick 1 or 2 players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds doable, right? But so far, it's been impossible to win. And with millions of dollars on the line, no one has ever gotten to 56. Subscribe now to Beat the Streak Daily, wherever you get your podcasts, and play Beat the Streak for your chance to win
I gotta write down what I
$5 million. Paid.
JB Wendell takes over on the mound for the Diamondbacks. And with the Oakland.
Okay.
Last 2 years, 26 innings of work each year. Another guy with kind of high walks, low strike counts. 26 innings of work.
Good. 113.
Numbers like that. 5-1 Tigers as we go to the ninth. 9-1 Scope Tops Reyes against Wendell.
He does have a 7-game scoreless streak going on, so he has been pitching well. I only say that because I'm hoping we break it.
Jonathan Scope.
I'm going to We're gonna have a really nice hitty from Trump too. In fact, I should call Trump tomorrow. I forgot. This week's kind of a numb week.
The Tigers' advantage more often. I clearly have the power. I want that. But I'll let you use it to their disadvantage. And I'll try to keep using it to their advantage.
Here, I'll take 2. So 2 left. Get him, cat. What are you doing, cat?
That's over Miami by the final score of 5-3. That's continued to roll along. They started the day with a 5-game lead, 20 games with a 500 mark. Now 47-26 with the win over Miami. Dodgers beat Atlanta 4-1. Matchup down in Atlanta. The defending world championship very well right now. Atlanta's 41-31. The Dodgers started the day 8.5 in San Diego. The Dodgers went 4-1 to the Dodgers. Starting with the fifth win. Haas hits a ground ball softly to the shift. Yomo Chargers switches out the third. This is Haas on the first. And Haas by a full step. They're 1-for-4 tonight. Bounces out. 1-0-2 pitch.
I want to go murder that cicada. Why is there just one?
Central to get the Cubs led 3-0 game. St. Louis now Hendricks gets his third game. Take over Philadelphia 1-0 game.
2 left. Real cheap 1-box breaky with 5 autos or 5 hits. Do we have 5 autos though? We did have 5 autos at least last time, right? We got 15-year-old, but hey, sit on them sexy dogs. I have a butt somewhere. I might not have it anymore. I used to have a box full of those old autos. I think I may have built stuff with them. I don't know. Can't remember. I'll be looking. I'm digging through boxes now. I just got through all the boxes. There was a stack of boxes right here I got through yesterday. Now I'm moving to the bedroom. I'm cruising. I haven't been watching any TV. My sleep these last 3 days have been exceptionally rough for sleep / productivity.
2-1 as fastball goes away to Victor Reyes. The pitch swinging a foul. It's just amazing. I mean, you never want to take greatness for granted. I know he's battled injuries, but every time he's healthy, he has an OPS over 1,000 every single year. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, the Angels with him, and then seeing what Ohtani has been able to do the last few years. I mean, Ohtani's that's incredible. It's incredible what he does. 2-2 swinging a soft ground ball foul to have an 8 RBI night.
God, I'm happy we broke that. Let's run it back. 2 left.
And then a 13 strikeout night as a pitcher. The next.
Who just wants to play for cheap? $8.
Actually wrap your brain around it as a former player. Like you understand how hard it is to do it.
Man, I can't see out of my eyeballs right now.
It's absolutely incredible. The 2-2 is swinging a foul on the play the other way. Third base side well back.
Like just, man.
It was 2 home runs, and the second home run was a 3-run shot in the bottom of the ninth that tied the game at 10. They ended up losing, but I mean, what more could he have done? I have more in my That's what many strikeouts. I have more strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski. The 2-2 swing and this backdoor breaking ball. Victor Reyes tosses that away. He strikes out with the bottom of the ninth inning. Tigers hold on to a 5-1 lead in Arizona.
I want to watch the game, but it's on damn Apple TV.
An office party resulting in a $10 million lawsuit. Human remains on display in a hotel ballroom. Just 2 examples.
Here's the breaks we got if anybody wants to get my break.
Something awesome. I'm your host, Mike Rogers. I've always got an eye out for stories.
You know, I'm probably going to make this the last thing, and I might just go to bed right now. think I could sleep for 6 hours. If I could sleep for 6 hours, I'm good. I'm up.
The brand new podcast, Beat the Streak Daily. Every weekday this Major League season, I will update the state of Beat the Streak. The rules are simple. Each day, pick one or two players you think will get a hit. If they do, your streak continues. Sounds doable, right? But so far, it's been impossible to win. And with millions of dollars on the line, no one has ever gotten to 56. Subscribe now to Beat the Streak Daily, wherever you get your podcasts, and play Beat the Streak for your chance to win $5.6 million.
In 1970, a 28-year-old recent law school graduate became the most wanted woman in America. She's also my mother. I'm Zaid Ersdorf, host of the new podcast, Other Country Radicals. When I was growing up, my parents were on the run from the FBI, at war with the U.S. government.
Yeah, I'm literally just
Other Country Radicals.
tired. Here, I'll take one more.
First season of Other Country Radicals right now here on Odyssey.
Somebody can take the last one and be the hero. Put Daddy to bed tonight. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a Tiger first round. Penguins! I'm going to try to incorporate packs of these into breaks too. Like, just throw a pack in. Let me see how much packs are. 18 bucks-ish. I just got to get back. He paid more for these from Peach Distributor than you can get them on David Adams. At the time of buying them from the distributor. He knew it too after he sent it. I thought that was the whole point of pre-selling, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, it sucks because I had a bunch of this base. I could have made a fun set. I think I cleared it out in a whatnot auction.
Sometimes for relievers, the feel for a specific pitch, especially, a pitch you rely on, you come and go. And it's a matter of, trying to find a way to get out. Like we talked about the other pitch down. Slider below the strike zone, you can see Eric Haas. I like how Eric is always encouraging his pitchers to point the glove out of line and just see that was a ball, but he kind of nodded his head. That's what I want to see. 1-1, a little bit low. 8-mile-an-hour fastball, 2-1 on Kennedy. And it's important for the catcher to kind of have that, bring that energy.
I'm like moving.
That's first and foremost.
You got 2!
2-1s. Now, way back first base side. Kennedy.
Eric 0, Penguins 1, Tops 2, Penguins 3, Eric 4, I have 5, Penguins 6, I have 7, 8, and Penguins 9.
Pretty solid.
Thank you, Penguins. Thank you, Fantasy Baseball Chat, for fighting all night. Here's what. Remember, I just showed you what triggered Jake in that fantasy. It was the best catcher in baseball, fantasy-wise. I guess maybe baseball-wise. I'm assuming he's arguing fantasy-wise. Who do you think Jake's argument is for the best fantasy catcher? Oh, interesting. No. But I do think that's one of his 3. He has 3 catchers. I think that's one of them. Rocker! Forgot about him. Boom! Oh. I think of White Castle every time I see this guy. Still pretty cool card. K going to Eric.
Makes his living. 12 at bats in his career against lefties. 4 home runs and 32 at bats against Tiger last year. There's a good slider on the.
Here, I'll give you a hint.
Called strike 2. What a pitch. That's the kind of pitch that gives you a little bit of confidence bringing that. He needs to throw the slider more. I mean, AJ's made that clear.
Well, when you're able to make that pitch on a 1-1 count,
Here's.
Then it opens up all your.
After I said, hey, missed messages, who triggered Jake? Adam says, he's making a pitch for this guy as the best catcher in baseball. And then he put him as the catcher. That should give it away. Dylan Beavers, 10 out of 60. Man, I love these. The slickness of it. Eric again. Joe Allen. Ooh, a collegiate. Tanner Witt. Hey, 6. Penguins. I don't have any of these top loaders, sadly. I love those. There we go, our first top 5 pick that I'm aware of. I don't know who that is and what that is. He's got to be young. National Team Development Program? I've not heard of that one. Penguins. I could not see a number on it. I looked and looked and looked. Oh, yes. Golly. Whoever I had it before, I'm so sorry, Eric. It is. Man, I looked. You're right. 102 out of 111. Tops. Let me write that. Let me just put it in your box because I'm going to be sorting this here in about 10 after I get off camera tonight. Good eyeballs. Bet your prize for getting top spot. Eric hates me now. Eric hates me more now. Eric, there we go. So, whoo! 5 out of 25. Collegiate Josh White. I'm not familiar with him at all. His butt's got. I think I do have this size though. Sitting right. Right here. Oh, I don't even have that. That's that fat. I don't know who that is. I'll look him up here in a minute. Another fat one. God, I love the Perfect Game, USA. I want to get the sets of them, and then I'm horrible at building sets. 14, Eric. Another collegiate. That was not a bad box. Crumer. I think I have another one of those right there. Came from Mike Z. They were used, as you can see, kind of got. I don't know what that is. Is this the right size? Yeah, it's the size next to it. Oh, I see. I grabbed that same one. Nope. There you go. I mean, these are too little for the. These are all too fat for these. Well, this one might. For this one. Yeah. This one's a little too fat. Maybe. No. These are all big. Maybe this one. No. Oh, I didn't even look. Which one had the bad sig? Oh, right. W. Oh, CW. He'll be a superstar. Guarantee it. Well, that was fun. I'm not even sure at all. Joe was supposed to come over tonight, and we were supposed to sort through cards. He ghosted me, as usual. So I don't know if he's supposed to be the one I go around and try to find stuff at Walmart tomorrow. If he ghosts me, and go to the concert thing. If he ghosts me and I don't get out there, I'll probably be live. If he does pick me up, we go around to all the Walmarts. My plan, I may not even take him. My plan is to go to the go down south to Arkansas, then cut across to Springfield, and then come back. I don't know. He's hard to track down. If we do end up running across America, then I won't go live. I'll be live Sunday. My goal is to try to find more like 30 spot type boxes. I think there's a couple things in there we can do that with. Maybe like a Series 1? No. Series 2. Something from last year's flagship. But maybe even try to price out 30 spotters for Sapphire. I just don't like Sapphire 30 spots. Not enough cards. I'm hoping and praying I play Series 2 by some miracle or some football or something tomorrow. I want to hit up some like really rare, like out of the way towns. There's a few I have in mind. Gas is $4.17 a gallon, so it's getting better. I don't know. I think I might just try sleeping and just go straight to the bed. 11:30. If I can fall asleep by midnight. If I can sleep, man, if I can sleep. I don't want to, yeah, I gotta, so I want to get up at least by 9, 10 o'clock, no later. I mean, I want to be out doing stuff. Oh, man, I am, Oh, I got my door open with water plants. All right, guys, I'm hoping I'm not live tomorrow, because that means I got stuff done out of the house. If I am live, it means I didn't get out of the house and I slept all day and I didn't get awake till 5 o'clock and that like crap. That would suck. Good night, Penguins. Good night. Who left? Eric, how's it? Nick.